Hey, good morning from Keystone, Colorado, USA. March 18, sunny day, spring break. It's warm out. What's up, Sean? Hey, bud. Wildfire. Hey, Bella. Kaika is here. Morning, Kaika. Sunny, crunchy. The snow's actually softer than I thought. Walking up, definitely walked through some icy parts. Thanks for liking the live, Kaika. Rudy 1990. Good morning. What's up, David? Looks like it's going to be a really hot and sunny day out here at Keystone. 31 degrees current temperature, but the temperature is supposed to get up. The forecast is 50 some degrees, 55 degrees. Edgar is here. Good morning. How you doing, Edgar? You shredding over there? Summit Express side? Where are you this morning? Everyone have a good St. Patrick's Day? I definitely did. Wildfires is going to be 74 degrees in Durango. Oh, that's sad. Hello, May. Hey, DK. 09. Morning, Daisy. Oh, here we go. Edgar, oh, Granby this morning. Okay. Enjoy Granby. I bet that's going to be a blast. Todd Rogers, Jason is here, and we have Papa Craig. Good morning, Papa Craig. How have you been? Papa Craig's saying his forecast is 80 degrees for Denver this morning. Holy smokes. That's pretty warm. So we're just hanging out here. Peru lift is the plan for a couple quick runs this morning. Limited on time. I'm going to get a couple runs in, kind of like yesterday. The Peru lift, just not a great internet connection for the YouTube. Usually we can keep the stream connected, at least on TikTok. I'm going to try to make my way to the top, see how that goes. Stella, what's up? Playing with the copper again. Okay. Papa Craig's working and watching. Black Sugar. How you doing, Sugar? Annie Weiss is here. Joseph Blair. BK. Nicholas. Hello, Logan. Hey, Dean. Papa Craig. Yep. The lag on Peru is serious. Logan, everything's good. Good day up here at Keystone, Colorado. It is spring break, so we got the crowds coming in all during the week, not just on the weekends. Extra busy on the weekends. You can kind of see my track where I was skating over here, so at least you can get some edges in. It's not just pure ice. It's going to be firm these first couple runs. That's just the way it goes this time of year. Yeah, no puck today, Craig. So no experimenting, just this usual. The go-to. It was worth a shot. I had a little portable hotspot that was supposed to be the key for better connections, and it was actually worse than just the regular system that I use. It was worth a shot. Try it out. And next week I go on a road trip, so it'll be handy for the road trip, but after that I'll probably send it back to the company with my thoughts. Oh, here comes EJ. Good morning, EJ. Already starting out with the gifts. Thanks so much, EJ. Those are all greatly appreciated. So many generous donations over on YouTube. So many generous gifts over on TikTok. Look at this machine, it's pretty cool. Multi-purpose. Oh, no way, Navy Shredder. See what I mean? Navy Shredder. 5280 coming through with the fat $5 donation. Keeping gas in my tank to get out here for the Trailer Tom Resort Reports. I found a little powder in the trees yesterday. Hit Wild Irishman, and there was some icy moguls, some thin spots. But then it had been so windy that the wind blew in some big drifts, and that was the golden St. Patrick's Day jackpot. Getting into those trees, finding some good fresh turns that were left over from the storm over the weekend. Now it's a little bit thinner. It'll be harder to find that pow. Yesterday was really warm in the afternoon, so I think it's probably going to be some fast and loud groomers this morning. But if you are on the social media platforms, drop a follow to my friend Chris, Navy Shredder 5280, with a very extremely generous donation. Thank you, Chris. Shout out to you. Hope you're getting some fun turns in this season. Papa Craig says, I know who dropped that powder there. I'll let him know you found it. The leprechauns. Leprechauns delivered the pow. The fresh pow. I appreciate it. Let's see. EJ says Vault 33. We're back in the usual attire here. The Vault Tech 33 Fallout hoodie. It's been a fun TV show to watch this season. I've met so many big fans of the video game and the TV show out here on the slopes that are stoked. They ask me, where can you get that? Where did you get that? How can I get one? And answer's Amazon. Just inexpensive, really cheap hoodie on Amazon. But it's been a fun one to rock around the slopes. Yeah, still ice boarding today. We had some fortunate turn of weather and some nice powder days here in March. But now we're back to no new snow overnight. But as you can see, it's terribly icy. Hold an edge in here. Okay, they got 2 minutes before they load, so I'm gonna skate down there, get in line. Uh-oh, look who it is. Drop this guy a follow. Harrison Bell is the man. He's setting world records left and right. The speed on the squall and the snow skates. Good morning, good morning. We're on the live, just hanging out, doing a little chit chat. Yep.
That's quite a line for a first chair.
Yeah, first chair. Not a powder day. Looks like some bomber bindings.
Yep, these are the old Bomber TD1s.
TD1s.
Because they happen to be very skinny.
Yep.
So, and I like to run a very skinny board. The newer versions are just a little bit wider than this board.
Yeah, look at how skinny this thing is compared to mine. Now mine's a mid-wide, but when I was racing, that was my binding of choice.
Nice.
The bomber bindings.
Out of Silverthorne, Colorado.
Yep. Made right here, my hometown, Silverthorne, Colorado. So how do the folks find you on the social media so they can watch you rip?
Harry Bell, HARRIBELLE.
That's it, Harry Bell. Look him up, give him a follow. You'll see some very sweet carving on a variety of gear. Snowboards, snow skates. Extremely skinny snowboards.
Yes. Whatever the hell you want to call
Yep.
this.
Squalls.
Yeah.
And many tech tips.
Yeah, I need to post more. Tech tips always seem to do very well.
People love the tech tips, that's for sure. Okay, they are loading the Peru chair, but it's going to be a while before the line clears out. Oh, yeah, Easy Ripper is here. Woo woo. He's supposed to be working, but he's in the chat.
Love that.
Don't tell anyone. Lots of people playing hooky from work. Come up here to get the final turns of the season in. A lot of places having to close down early. I saw another place in California just had to close or announce they're closing. We got Howison Hill closing. That's over near Steamboat this Sunday. Keystone has their big event for April 4th and 5th. The Pond Skim, that's usually the closing time, so maybe April 5th. Hey, what's up, Matthew?
What's
up, Melissa?
Tell me April 6th.
April 6th, okay, that's the rumor. It's usually whatever that Sunday is. First week in April recently. Well, what do you think? Heading down there? Brave the line?
I'll go with you.
Cool, here we go. Harrison Street down here. One foot in with the back foot in. He's the carving master. He's got some really good inventions. Things that look like snow scooters kind of on the front. Moves pretty quick. Were you partying all night St. Patrick's Day to be up so early?
Nah.
Nah, me neither.
Of course not.
Worked late. Easy Ripper. Denver, not even close enough. Want to move to Georgetown or something. Yeah, little ways in Denver, I-70. DJ. Wow, yeah, this is Harrison on the, kind of like a single ski. This thing's called mono boards or squalls, so kind of a hybrid, if you will. We don't, Patrick, we're not sure if they've announced the closing day. I don't think they've actually announced one yet. I think it'll be just kind of a game time decision. And sometimes we get some good snows in March, April, May. Sometimes the resorts close and we have our biggest powder days of the season. Yesterday I was talking to a lift op that used to work here in the 80s. He said back then they closed in May. And they close with the over 200-inch base, and big powder days were upon them. So we would love a 200-inch base this season, especially this late in the season. Appreciate data. Maybe it'll snow 5 feet before then. Yep, that'd be nice. I'd vote for that. Fingers crossed. Patrick's heading out here on the 28th. Okay. I will not be... I might be back in town by the 28th. Yep, we're at Keystone, Colorado, USA. Peru Express chair. We have a decent internet connection down here. About 3/4 of the way up. Peru Chair Express. Sometimes the connection just totally cuts out. So if you're kicked from the screen, just tried to fire a new one up. But hopefully it'll hold long enough for a couple runs. Morning exploration. Doesn't seem very express. It's moving. Summit Express was definitely in slow yesterday. I'm not sure. That was weird. They're making 6. All right. We have a new 4 now. Singles line maybe would have been the way to go. But
Yeah, I didn't mean to rob you of your singles line. Sorry.
Nope, not in a hurry for pow today. Not a powder day. It's a carving day. Fresh groomies.
It's my only board with really good edges right now. So
Yeah.
break the other ones out when I get lucky.
My Martin is still my sharpest edges at the moment.
Yeah, I saw your video on the Martin. You were ripping.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I need a lot more practice on it. Learn some body position. Sort of spending more time on it. On the Martins? No. Yeah.
Any kind of carbon board. That'd be really bad on Martin. I have a real problem with like what is that? I have a real problem with like not being able to twist into my heel sides. But I'm so used to being oriented forwards.
Yeah.
Comes automatically.
Yeah, I've got a couple where I just was really low, crank those hips, and that helped on the heel side.
Tom, how we doing?
Good morning, awesome. Happy spring break to you. Shout out to Keystone Lifties. Oh, look, chair number 33. It's a lucky start to the morning. It all worked out perfectly. Yeah. 33 years of going for first chair opening day. No first chair today, but got first chair yesterday.
Oh, that's why you
Summit Express.
Vault-Tec.
Yeah, the Vault-Tec 33. Yeah, 33 years of that first chair. Opening day, and now on the lift, number 33. Trail Tom, Harrison Bell reporting. No new snow overnight. We have sunny and warm and spring conditions. Hoping for some good groomies.
Yeah, what do you want to go down?
Down for whatever. So I got a couple laps. Yeah. Might have some sun in it already. If that sun holds.
Challenging run for me still.
Okay.
Richter, I could go double.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, I did not get any carves in the Martin there and go double last time. Richter was fun though. At least those first couple turns in the morning. Still nice and groomed. Okay, so hopefully the net connection will hold. What's up, River Raider? Yeah, on YouTube, it seems to lag. Up Craig, here it comes. See, he already knows. He's putting the lag symbols in there. We're on Tahoe, but TikTok stays pretty solid. What's up, Jackson? Hey, Don. Keystone, Colorado, USA. Good morning, Chris. Susie Q is here. Matthew's saying, thanked her for the year, getting me back out. Forgot how much fun it is. Taught myself to ride switch this season. Congratulations, Matthew. Good skill to have. Makes your whole experience on the slopes more enjoyable when you can ride switch. What's up, Zorro? Keystone, best mountain in that area. It's certainly a fun one. They've had good snow early season. Loveland's had some better snow recently. Like different full good morning. So this area that's over in the sun, just beyond the park, one called Richter. Potential good carving to be had over there. More platforms I go to.
It's all good?
Yep.
Yeah, go for it. Give it a shot.
Yep. See, Harrison's on the carving machine. Wall. Sunny park days, love those. Bummer. Where the sun has been hitting the sun, or the snow has been in the sun. Yeah, it's variable.
Yeah.
Nice and soft where it's been in the sun, and just icy where it has not. Yeah, it is so well done. Just firm. Love to hit the side. The side hit just really icy. So loud. Hard to hear myself think. Happy Wednesday to you as well. Golden. Here's the first run. If you can find the grooms in the sun, they're soft, already getting warm. I'm not sure if they even froze up overnight, but in spots it's totally icy because it was so warm yesterday afternoon. Nice work on that thing. That's challenging conditions.
Thanks. It was pretty scary.
Yeah, I had to side slip the movie for a lot of those
Yeah.
sections.
I was just like, well, I'm gonna skid every car.
Yep,
It's gonna happen.
just have to skid sometimes.
Side slip the movie.
Side slip the movie. Shout out RK Ryan Napton. Excellent.
Great rest of your day.
Thanks, you guys too. Well, holler if you want me to film anything. I got another lap with the live stream, but if you want me to get you on anything, I can.
Sorry.
If you need a cameraman,
Yeah, I'd be down.
cool.
Find something better than what's that run called? Just skied back to Peru.
Let's see. Can't remember at the bottom.
It's pretty icy. Haywood.
Yeah, Haywood.
Yeah, Haywood's good.
Yeah. Craig, it's crazy how warm it is. Yeah, really warm. I dressed down today, just have the hoodie and the windbreaker on. Nate, what's up? Thanks for liking the live. He's going for distance. He's going for speed. What kind of speed are we talking about here for some world records on the snow skate?
Snow skate, I'm doing 79.
79 miles per hour. I don't even want to drive my truck that fast sometimes.
So we're
That's
getting
impressive.
really close to serious territory.
Yeah.
Speed skiing kind of starts at 80. That's where your downhill ski suits will start to flap in the wind, and you start to switch to different kind of suits if you're going for 90 and beyond.
That's nuts.
So I'm very excited for next season. Keep pushing it.
Keep pushing it. You think it's possible to reach the Marty McFly Back to the Future speed, 88 miles per hour?
Oh, easily.
Just get the right terrain, the right gear,
Yeah.
right skills.
There's two numbers that I care about.
Okay.
One is 91.17. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the key, just having the right pitch, right terrain, I suppose.
Yeah, too bad. It just the rest of the dream. I got a year to prepare,
Cool.
and I want to be there.
Is it a qualifying thing?
It's part of the FIS Speed Ski Tour, but they also allow non-FIS riders. So that's where most records have been set for all the different weird kinds of snow sports.
Okay. That's cool. Will you go for the multi-discipline?
No,
No.
strictly snow skate.
Okay.
I like the idea of being able to disconnect,
Yeah. Yeah.
not
If you need
having
to.
to catch an edge to fall.
Sure.
You can just get blown off
Yeah.
if you put a brake on it.
What's the snow like there? Have you ever ridden there? Is it
Um,
comparable to Colorado?
yeah, I mean, they're really high altitude, so I imagine it'd be similar. They always try to host those events in March. Of course, nobody's broken a record since they banned fluoro.
Ah, okay.
Or hop on an alternative.
Yeah, in my racing days, it was all about that fluoro. Extra speed, it did work.
You saw South Korea got some people disqualified in their cross-country team in the Olympics for using fluoro.
Sneaking a little fluoro.
Quite very.
Yeah. Yeah.